So dramatic. And understandably, because in this video, I'm going to show you how to turn your F2100 into a heat transfer printer. And you can get started on this immediately because you can buy the heat transfer powder and you can buy the heat transfer sheets right now on shopmelco.com. So after you watch this video on how easy it's done, at the end I'll have step-by-step instructions. We can do 100% polyester. I'm going to show you how not to do it. I'm going to show you how to do it the right way. So this is vibrant, easy, durable, and we can do 100% cotton. This stuff is super easy. You can't really get any easier. I'm going to show you how to do it in just a few simple steps on this Digital Monday.
To print a transfer on the 2100, you're going to have to invert the design. Print color first and then white. I'll show you how to do it in Garment Creator now. Import your design and in layout settings, flip it. Then in print settings, you'll want light color t-shirt level 2. You don't need more than level 2, too much ink is bad. Set your transfer sheet on your platen matte side up. I like to tape it down so it's nice and smooth, no wrinkles. Platen height will be level 1. Now you can hit the print button to print the color ink first. The print is nice and crisp, but don't touch it. We need it to stay in the same spot for registration of white. Now we want to print the white ink. We need a full white underbase, so choose dark color t-shirt standard. Level 1 is plenty of ink. Reduce your white underbase by 4 and press print. Be sure that color ink has a moment to dry. Now send it in to print white. Now the only way I have figured this out is for the printer to print white first, and then before it prints color you need to cancel the job and hit OK. This will stop the job mid-print with white ink only. The platen will come out slow, but that white will be perfect over top. You can experiment with skipping this step, but I found it helps to dry the print for about 10 seconds or so before I add the heat powder. This specially formulated heat powder is available on shopmelco.com. See the link in the description below. Sprinkle it on your transfer and ensure you have fully covered the whole design. Shake off any excess powder before you dry it. It's critical that you dry your heat powder for about a minute and a half or so. The heat press will work at around 300 degrees. Once it's dry, you can store these transfers or go right to your application. It's always good practice to prepare your substrate with a quick ironing before your application. Gently lay your heat transfer on your shirt the location that you want. Don't shift it around as the heat transfer powder might fall off, so just lay it flat and be done with it. We're going to do 300 degrees for about 15 seconds with light pressure. These settings seem to work perfect. Now this is a cold peel. You'll need to shake the shirt and be sure that it's nice and cool before you peel off your transfer. Your transfer sheet should pull up easily. Nothing should stick to the sheet and it should look perfect. Amazing. But you're not done yet. Take it back to the heat press and cure it for about 20-30 seconds with light pressure around 300 degrees. This will seal it in there and give you that ultimate washability. Looks so good. And this will work on any brand of cotton or blended shirt, and this will also work on the dreaded polyester. You want to follow the exact same steps for poly as you do for cotton or blends. The rule of thumb is 15 seconds to transfer, and be sure you cool before you peel. The difference is poly is far more sensitive and less forgiving. If you heat for too long or use too much pressure, you will fade and mute the design. No more than about 20 to 30 seconds for your second cure with light pressure, and you should see outstanding results like this every single time. If you heat the image for too long with too much pressure, you're going to get dye migration and fading. If you use my recommended settings, your polyester DTG troubles are over. And obviously prints look beautiful on cotton too. These are a little more forgiving with time and pressure, so experiment, have fun, and make money. Good for you, you watched to the end. Now, screenshot these steps so you can get this right every single time. As you're experimenting, if you found out new techniques or have questions, make a comment down below.
Well, obviously this stuff's a game changer. Keep an eye out for some other videos we have. We're going to do hats. We're going to use the 360 IQ press. We're going to do this heat transfer stuff on all sorts of things. So watch the videos in the comments down below. Make sure you subscribe. Buy DTF transfer sheets. Buy DTF powder on shopmelco.com. Stay tuned. We'll see you next week. Thanks for watching.